So hey guys, this is a new video and it's a new event, Kisame and Gengetsu. So not much to it. Shit, turn that off, sorry about that. Which reminds me, turn off the volume. Yeah, it's Kisame and Gengetsu, not much to it, just event basically. So they've released Diamond Kisame and yeah, it's pretty cool. You need 250 Akatsuki. So the rewards for Kisame are, if you have them at bronze, you're gonna get Ruby times 60, Liquor times 60, Robo times 60, and Flower Bag times 60, which is actually pretty good, considering that it takes quite a bit of time to get all of those materials, without buying anything. Silver, you'll get Kisame's ring, only tier 1, you won't get the refining material, which is weird, but it happens. Gold, you'll get the skin with the skill called Shark Skin Kisame. It's a skill that does ninjutsu damage and it seals the enemy team, I think, if I recall correctly. And then if you have him at diamond, you're gonna get 100 Akatsuki. There's also Diamond Gengetsu debut. So yeah, you need 150 reanimation containers and have them gold level 105. So if you have them bronze, you're gonna get Big Toad Kichi times 10. Level 6 pill scroll package times 5. If you have them at silver, you're gonna get Jogi Boy times 1. If you have them at gold, you're gonna get Jogi Boy tier 3 refining material, water and oil structure times 1. If you have them at diamond, you're gonna get 50 Kirikage revival and 100 animation container. That's not so bad. But yeah, that's about it. So chakra merger causes ninjutsu damage to all enemies, cut chakra recovery, and silence enemies to prevent enemies attack user next round, cause ninjutsu damage to all enemies, cut chakra recovery, and silent enemies to prevent enemies attack user next round. So yeah, it's a sealing skill. It's nice. What else? Passive skill, Water Shark Bullet, increase on ninjutsu attack by 50 to 150 for 1 round before it gets skill attack, and weaken damage of the skill attack. Increase after equipped, ninjutsu attack 7,140 plus 620 per level. HP 13,840 plus 670 per level. Hit 11,140 plus 320 per level. And you need a gold Kisame at level 105 at the very least, because you need 7 bloodlines. The bloodlines are 6 Sharkman and 1 Fog Invisibility. Active skill Water Shark Bullet. Active. Cause massive ninjutsu damage to back row enemies and decrease the probability of dizzying the back row enemies hit to take effect. I don't really know what that means. That decrease the probability of dizzying the back row enemies. Sharkman times 2, Fog Invisibility by times 5. So once again, this is a level 105 skill. Gold or Diamond Kisame needed. One more thing. To get these skills, you actually have to consume, I think, 25k at the very least, because they're at the 30k and 25k respectively. 30k for the passive and 25k for the active. They've also released some new items, as you can see here. They've released the Human Body Fusion, the Mizukage Ninja Suit, the Missing Ninja Headband, and Kisame's Ring. So most of these you can actually get through consumption. If you want all of the items, all you have to do is consume 15k. So if you want to buy a skin right now for, say, Sasuke or Naruto or something like that, you can just go ahead and do that. I'm not going to be doing that. As you can see, I only have like 537 gold. Used up all my gold last event, which was worth it, but more on that later. What else? I think that's about it when it comes to that. So yeah, how do you, the recharge and all that? So if you want Gengetsu, he's actually pretty cheap. Since this event does only last 3 days, what you're gonna have to do is, to get him diamond at the very least, you're gonna have to get the toads needed to get him yourself and the ore to get him to diamond yourself. But you can actually buy him gold at the very least for like 60 plus 60, that's 120 plus 500 for like $136, 138. Yeah, right around there. Just recharge 1,900 gold 2 times during this event, and then do one 500 gold recharge, and you're gonna get 7 Gengetsus. And with that, you can make a gold Gengetsu Izoki. You'll probably also get like a Kisame Hoshigaki if you recharge continuously for 500 gold each day. If you go ahead and just do anything, farm any dungeons, you're gonna get some red jades of Akatsuki box, and they come with a few red jades. So you can get anywhere from 1 jade up to 5, and you can use the red jades to buy ninjas from the mall. Summon Deidara, Kozaku, Hidan, Sasori, Kisame, and yeah. Everybody except for Kisame costs 100 gold to get, apart from the jade. Kisame himself actually does cost a lot more. I think he cost 300 red jade instead of the usual 100 red jade. So yeah. Um, there's a new collections, like I said. The pair together, you get some dodge, you get some Genjutsu attack. It's really nice. And yeah, like I said, that's about it for. Oh yeah, you can do a gold 10 draw, I do believe. And you're gonna get, I think it's either a Gengetsu or a Kisame. I think it's a Kisame, if I recall correctly. Gold 10 draw, Kisame Hoshigaki from the first time gold 10 draw. You can only do this once during the events, so don't try to do it more than once. Because, well, I mean, you could try, but you'll probably just end up wasting your gold. And yeah, not much else to this. It's a fairly basic event, not much to it. But yeah, check this out. Gonna go over here. Gonna go to Ninja War. And as you can see, I got to 53, the floor, 53rd floor. This is actually quite an improvement because before I would usually only get to 50 and then maybe to 51. 52 if I was lucky to just get to it, not actually beat 52. Now I got like 2 floors higher, which for those of you who don't know the difference in damage, in HP that they have and defense that they have between 51 and 52 is really big. So I mean, this should tell you something. I did change up a new team. As the time goes, I'll probably be changing the team again, but my current team for this is this right here. To me, the ideal team would actually be a gold Naruto with a Shadow Clone passive, a Tobirama with a Shadow Clone passive, obviously gold. Sasuke, just fine as he is, and a Hashirama diamond, basically. That would be the best team. I think Daoku has a gold Tobirama and a Sasuke, and in this combination, like, changed, I think, well, yeah, he has a Diamond Hashirama also, but yeah, he gets pretty far. He gets up until, like, 96 floors, and that's just, like, 1k worth of gold free, and that's pretty cool. But yeah, not much else to this, got some gold. Oh yeah, Orochimaru actually became surprisingly powerful. Because I have most, if not all, of his items, which reminds me I need a Ninja Soul that card. But yes, you can see here, if I could just find Orochimaru. Where is he? And I feel like I already passed him, but I don't quite see. Oh wait, I have him in my formation, duh. Wow, that was a dark moment. But yeah, as you can see, he has 3 tier 4 items. Curcio Hormone, the Orochimaru's Ring tier 4, Sword of Kusunagi tier 4, and the Snake Skin tier 3. Eventually they're going to get it to tier 4, but not at the moment. But yeah, just with all that stuff, he goes to 1.7 mil combat, which is nice, and like his Genjutsu attack's really high, so that's 449k Genjutsu attack. have you been using the Impure World Seal, and that causes like 1 million worth of damage. Honestly, he'd be extremely deadly if I had this skin, the Shinobi World War Orochimaru, because I 8 branches technique, what it does is that it changes his normal attack into a Genjutsu based attack, and I don't know if you guys have seen Gengetsu deal his Genjutsu based attack, but he can do damage. For some time I think Gengetsu was my highest DPSer, but now not so much. Right now my highest DPSer is actually Sasuke, and yeah, well overall highest DPSer is Sasuke. My highest DPSer concentrated would actually be my guy, because Sasuke can do a lot of DPS AoE style, but if you get unlucky he won't do that much damage. Well, my guy, he's a sure thing to do a lot of damage. I've dealt like 200 mil with him. With Sasuke, I've dealt like a good 600 mil, but that's kind of depending. I'll do a video for this setup later on. This setup by itself should, at the very least, get you to floor 52. But yeah, it's gonna take some time. Like I said, I want to eventually get the Shadow Clone passive for Naruto. Get a gold Tobirama, gonna replace Madara, a Hashirama, Diamond Hashirama replacing my guy, and Itachi just staying there, same thing with Orochimaru and Sasuke. So I've rambled long enough, dare say that's about it for this video, so if you'd like to leave a dislike if you don't, I'll see you tomorrow with a new video, and I appreciate you watching. Have a nice day.